gonna try to do it to soften the blow. Like if she get out, that should be like cause for concern. But I don't know if Maggie's gonna take it like that.
She's not telling them nothing that she didn't know before she got convicted, and she wouldn't tell it before. So now to tell it for a deal, I don't know.
I mean, because she got 20 years. I mean, she's... Okay.
No, that's okay.
They asked Trump today if he's going to pardon her, and he said, I'm allowed to, but I haven't thought about it. He literally said, I'm allowed to.
You know what I'm saying? Like...
I'm allowed to? That's probably why they were asking the question.
I thought
if you weren't allowed to. Wow. Freudian slip.
If you're against child trafficking, but you're going to pardon one of the most infamous sex trafficking individuals, it wasn't just Jeffrey, it was her, like everybody knows, and you're going to say, okay, well, let's pardon her. This is disgusting and sick.
While you're also rumored to be a part of it, because, you know, they won't release files, so we won't know, but you're also rumored to be a co-conspirator yourself as the president, and you're going to pardon. That shit is, this is beyond scandal. This is some other type of shit.
So can I jump in on that real quick? So what I think people need to start saying, people need to start understanding that, like, that this support for Donald Trump, we need to have an honest conversation and say what it is. You don't care about the economy. You don't care about the deep state. You don't care about the Epstein files. What you care about is, like, white supremacy. For all these supporters of Donald Trump, it's just about keeping the country white at this point. Because all the things that they say they care about, they cared about, like, Pizzagate. They cared about, like, finding Bill Clinton. With all the stuff that's coming out on Donald Trump, they know there's videos that he was hanging with Epstein. Epstein, out of his own admission, said they were BFFs for like 10 years. I think Trump gave it like 15 years. The stuff on Howard Stern where he talks about like a 12-year-old Paris Hilton and being like floored when she came into the room. What y'all just played about a 17-year-old Lindsay Lohan. The stuff he said about his own daughter, like hoping that that Tiffany had a rack like her mom, said her legs were already like her mom's. The stuff he said about like his own with Ivanka or whatever, and talking about the fact that what they have in common is sex. What are we talking about? If anybody, unless these people are, and I'm sorry to use the R word because I just can't think of a better, unless these people are retarded, like what are we even talking about? They don't care. What they care about is keeping the country white, and that's why they support Trump. Period.
Michael, you're 1,000% correct. I read this morning from casino employees that Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein were good friends. They were seen together often. They were at the casino together often. And one night at 1:30 a.m., they brought two women and a 19-year-old onto the casino floor, and they had to tell them that she couldn't be there. They had to go up to Epstein and Trump and tell them that she couldn't be there. She was not of age at 19.
That may have been Gabriella Sabatini who he was dating.
I don't care if he was dating her. She's not legal to be on that floor.
She's not legal to be with Trump.
Right. She's 21 years old is legal, right, for those type of situations.
Mm-hmm. I'm just saying what the name is. I'm not making that.
I know, hon. I know. I'm not. Talking about this shit is ridiculous. Trent, no one cares about 19. We know you don't care about a 19-year-old being with a goddamn 40-year-old me.
Trenty, go take care of your mommy. Make sure she gets home okay. You don't need to be in here. You know,
I did have a take on Trent too, because I love his mom. Like his mom is amazing. I kept saying in the chat that this is in the safe space, but when hearing her talk, to me, Trent is Carlton Banks. He's the personification of Carlton Banks. If you think about the first Aunt Viv and Uncle Phil and how cool they were, and then what Carlton was, that's what Trent is to me. That's what I kind of look at Trent like that. Carlton was local, but he just
Michael, I got something better though. Trent could be your stepson though.
Mike.
Hey,
if you're going crazy,
Mike, guys, Harry, get off the trip.
Yeah, Mike, hold up.
Hey, Trent, hook it up, Trent.
Mike, if you're gonna say some shit, you got to be able to back it up, baby. Because there's a big difference. There's a big difference between me and Carlton. I'm not saying that I don't believe a lot of what's going on.
It's